Okie dokie. Onward. Wave 7.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through.
We're getting there.
What now?
There's
What's
still
the
I can help. Need help.
Can't mess this up.
I need to think things through. I'm counting on you.
I have to focus. Back me up! Don't waste any chances. Number 11, I guess moving out. That you Number 12,
No
moving
fight,
out.
I can't. Number 21, on the move. Still not used to this thing. No fight, I can't.
Unbelievable. Much obliged. What's the plan? I don't think so. What next? Number 12, moving
We
out.
must survive. We must
Fire
fight
range.
together. Here goes.
Still not used to this thing.
How many drum lines in there? I think it's not too many, right?
Come on! That do it? How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
My turn now. I don't think so. Unbelievable. The mount, okay. I'm here.
Oh no, don't poke that. That would be
What's the
bad.
situation? I can help.
Let's see.
Defensive mode active.
You're just small fry. What next? Take this! Yes! Humanity stands like that. That's sure I've done it.
Mamma mia. I see an applesauce.
Did that work? How was
Fuck
that?
you, pal.
Target destroyed.
Let's do this.
Enemy threat range.
Ooh, someone to kick.
Okay. What's
So
the
they
plan?
should probably get her out of those.
Okay. What's the plan?
Look at that nice line of duders. Ooh. The positioning, dude.
Give it up.
Good.
I need to think things through. Let's do this. Yes. They won't get past me.
Presentation. Did that do it? Class is in session. Focus. What now? Okay. The practice round's over. You're just small fry. A fine hit. Bow down.
Keep hitting Hijiyama, dude. Those counters do work.
Mistake, pal.
Come on. How was that? Did that do it? Neutralized. Easy target like this.
We must win. I'm counting on you.
The refresher orb.
No
No.
I'll make it work.
Okay, let's do this. Die! Nice! Say your prayers.
Let's don't let up. You're done. Good. How many left? The practice round's over. Here it comes! Yes!
See ya.
How's the Sentinel? Number 11.
What's
moving
the
out.
situation? Need help.
I guess life comes at you fast. Take this!
Pop, 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 pop.
Yes! What can I do? Can't mess this up. Damn Kaiju. That hit!
I won't give up.
Yo, this mission was free. I'm actually good at this game, aren't I? Holy shit.
As long as I can keep this thing
Is
moving.
this the legendary positive self-talk I've heard so much about?
Nice.
That was free.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding
So what is our plan? Are we closing all the terminals except one? I don't know what our plan is yet.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second. So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you.
Do it.
Well, I like you.
Woo!
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass. You have no idea how to do this.
But, hey, what are you talking about?
Nah, dude, come
We're
on!
still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
It's cute!
What,
Fuck
that's bad?
you!
But, this is how they always do this stuff in the movies.
Come on, dude.
I thought you sounded kind of cool.
See, come on, Juro
Sorry, Kurame,
knows.
But that shit just makes me feel even worse.
Nah, dude, he was cool. Come on, it was
Man,
cute.
This is rough.
They couldn't give my boy his moment. That's fucked up.
Come on. The battle's just starting.
Juro 25, Megami 30. Yeah, boy. Boom, boom. God, I have so many. What's the skills? Restored memories increases all stats. Dope. Nice and simple. Look out, Juro. Whenever Kurabe's HP decreases, weight recovery speed increases. Okay. Horde of RPF and Apsos. Ew, well, I want
Let's
Ogata
go.
then, if there's RPF.
Okay, got
I
it.
mean, everyone's gonna get fucking
Someone's
brain
gotta do
blasted, dude. But that's okay, I suppose.
Here goes.
Let's go.
My turn.
clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Clear within 60 seconds. Shouldn't be too bad. .46 a.m.
How many terminals we got left? Looks like 4.
Oh shit.
Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them
The
all.
home stretch, maybe. Asterisk.
At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects.
Dude, we still
with us.
got like 8 hours
Let's do our
until
country proud, Amikushi.
Miyuki's back
Show
in
these
range.
thieves the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pond Angel.
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that?
But it's cute.
Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
Why are none of the
Like
boys
Diddy
allowed to
calls,
be
huh?
cute?
Exactly. That's
Stop
the true
taking this
pride of
away
the men
from
of
them.
Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
Hell yeah, that's feminism, boys. You kill all the kaiju. Feminist Amiguchi.
What can I do?
What a king. It would be a shame if those guys dropped on top of an explosive decoy.
We can do this, right? Lend us a hand. What to do? Number 17.
No point
coffee.
overthinking it. Number 10, moving
So,
out.
what's my next move? I
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Man, we've got it rough.
Bombing run.
Try
Let's
this.
turn this around.
What do I do? Number 10, moving out. Tower's confirmed.
Let's get it. I'll show you.
Baka.
I'm here. No,
Let's go.
I'll try.
Was that
We should
okay?
probably get out of here.
Get out.
What now?
What now?
Come on.
Chop him up!
Got him. See ya.
Are we winning? My treat.
Stay calm.
No. Ah, can't get in range that way. I wanted the back attack.
Here goes. Yes.
Pooh!
Are we getting their number? Gonna be okay. Definitely. Let's go, Natsuno. Gotta do something. Go away! How's that? Take that! That is so
Let's do this.
Keep on chomping.
That's it. I have to focus.
What
can I do? What now?
So, what's my next move?
Oh, there's only 2 guys out there.
Here goes. Bingo. Oh no.
No point overthinking it.
No, I can't quite get him in range. Nah.
I'll try. Number 10, moving out.
Let's go, Natsuno. Ready for this? Get it! I
You like that?
I gotta do this. Focus. Number 15, moving out.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hold still. Nice. Enemy down.
Yo, is that the last enemy?
Can't mess this up.
Bro, come on. I thought the last one was free. What a meme of a level. Did anyone take any damage?
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding to
Hard difficulty, by the way.
Ending technical analysis.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting? We barely
Yeah, the
had a moment to
kaiju.
breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
Sexist.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. But we're on our own with the last terminal.
Okay, yeah, so their plan
How
is
much
to
longer
not
do
do
we
the
need to hold
Aegis.
out? We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off. 10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we train for. Hours, days, it doesn't matter. We'll hold the line.
Based.
Did we win?
Yes. Dude, oh god, did it have Jiro
That
didn't
really
do
was a
shit
workout.
because none of the decoys even had a chance to explode. Easy clap. Boom boom. Oh! No more destruction. It's been banned. Overall story progress, 100%. Destruction mode is hereby banned, dude. Until further notice. The house key. The key to the apartment Tomi Kizaragi lives in. A disc cylinder key for a luxury apartment prepared by Shikishima in 1985. Okay, that's random. Okay. EXT. That's amazing. A sci-fi movie released in 1982. A touching story about an alien that got stranded on Earth connecting with a young boy. It's famous for the scene where the boy takes flight as he rides his unicycle with the sun setting in the background. That's dope. Natsuno Minami is such a huge fan of this movie, she watched it 3 times in theaters and countless times on TV broadcasts and video. Minami claims one can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie. That's dope. Steven Spielberg fucked up by not having a unicycle in E.T. Strawberry crepes are a bargain considering how many strawberries you get for the price. Yori Fuyusaka, Tomi Kizaragi, and Miwako Sawatari enjoy this on their way home from school. Known for a shell that's sweet and crispy up top while soft and moist at the base. I love food items that are moist at the base. Interceptors. 4th gen Sentinel support equipment releases high mobility attack drones that automatically target and attack kaiju. After the Hunter's high-speed assault against the terminals proved so effective, Tsukasa Okino built these weapons after thoroughly analyzing their flight mechanism. My friends, they look like Warframe enemies. The like white and gold trim makes me think of Warframe. Repair emitter. 2nd gen Sentinel support equipment. Once placed, this giant device shoots off numerous tiny drones, repairing the damaged portions of nearby Sentinels. And the Guardian. Second-gen Sentinel support equipment attacks kaiju by sending out decoy signals to enemies around that, tricking them into thinking it's the terminal to draw their attention. Stupid ass. They fall for it every time. Alright. Well, now that we've been banned, barred, and told to fuck off from destruction, back to story time. Let's finish off Sekigahara.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
Blake is so sick.
In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
Whoops.
It's basically the nanomachine.
Dude, I can't
equivalent
like
of a virus
pace
program.
hardly ever anymore.
Except
I'm thinking.
it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Found it the meta Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsunomi Nami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida. Chihiro Iori Fuyusaka.
Fucking Ida.
Despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate.
Pat on the back.
I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job: to assassinate Chihiro Morimura. A guard beat.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a stray bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Spoilers, dude. I haven't played that much of Shinonome yet.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Ominous.
What the?
Yo, those guys already got owned? Oh shit.
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now. Drop the gun. don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps
Smug.
this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work. Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you.
No.
Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories.
Owned.
Now I remember everything.
Thank you, nanomachines.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. Oral Anab.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time.
Why not?
I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
That's bad.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors.
Talk faster, you're about to
However,
die.
there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Lore?
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
Oh no.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
That's heavy.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost?
She's gonna shoot you!
What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
Yikes.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tommy, is this what you meant? It can't be. But...
See ya.
Hey, are you all right?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka.
Ei-kun. Is it over?
My past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Yeah, I think it is.
Cute. I don't like it.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
Do it. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm sad not everybody gets the little swooshy thing at the end. Not everybody gets it. Bleedung. Oh my god, 16 files updated. Jesus Christ. What's the percentage at? Yeah. Ooh, he gave like 5%. Okay, reading time. Chihiro Morimura of 2188. In order to raise funds, she sold nanomachine technology on the black market, which led to the infection on the surface and the end of humanity. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. That's a big oopsie. The biggest oopsie, even. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Sekigahara rides his motorcycle to the battlefield where the 12 Sentinels are gathered and activates the enhanced first-gen model Sentinel number 11. And Sekigahara of 2188 was trapped in a room by Morimura while infiltrating Sector 4, but he managed to escape by setting off a bomb in the power generator. He then seeks out Morimura to finish her off himself. Chihiro. She is responsible for the murder of Miss Morimura. Dude, never trust a child. Look at her untrustworthy face. She's up to no good. Morimura learns from a 2188 log that the 2188 Morimura is responsible for the end of humanity. Fearing the others will discover this truth, she discreetly deletes the log. Moreover, when Morimura links up to the artificial satellite in orbit, she finds out the stability of the facility, which is responsible for maintaining the world, is at its breaking point. She then decides to set Operation Aegis in motion to completely wipe out the kaiju, even if it means stranding them all in a dead world. That sounds like a lose-lose to me. Tetsuya Ida saved his consciousness into Sector 0 to prepare for the next loop. When all self-defense systems within the sector are activated, the city will be cut off from universal control, which results in chaos and the disappearance of all residents. Operation Aegis. When the self-defense systems are activated, everyone will disappear. Yep. Okay. Same thing. The headquarters of the SIU are located on the top floor of the building next to the Aoi police station. The colony in orbit. This is where Project Ark began for the sake of continuing the human species, but is also the source of the nanomachine infestation that wiped out humanity. In 2188, Sekigahara infiltrated Sector 4 and set off a bomb in order to assassinate Morimura. Oh, this one's big. The artificial satellite in orbit. An artificial satellite that orbits around the planet. After looking at the 2188 logs and figuring out a way to link to the satellite in orbit, Morimura learned about this facility. Morimura states that this artificial satellite is orbiting the real world. This is where the automated factory in Sector 1 is pulling the blueprint data for the Deimos from. An artificial satellite presiding over terraforming, the second phase of interstellar development. It controls the heavy machinery for planetary development and adjusts air temperature. This is where Miyuki Inaba exists. During the 2064 Sentinel infection incident, Inaba ends up shifting outside the world and over to the artificial satellite, where she comes across the 2188 data and learns the truth about the world. And Sector 0. Hey look, it's in the middle, bro! Unlike the other 5 sectors, this one is unique, as it doesn't take up any space. That's not what the diagram says. Since it's unaffected by loops, Morimura and Tetsuya Ida used it as an evacuation site where they stored their own data. Facility. A facility that houses the entire world. Its stability is reaching its breaking point. Once Sector 4 gets taken over by kaiju, the facility will reset, preventing any further loops. If this were to occur, the reset would wipe all data, including any memories stored in Sector 0. The lives that everyone has experienced through time would cease to exist for good. Yikes. The cryptic note. Numbers for the message service in 1985, which Sekigahara entrusted to Morimura. And the brown envelope. Tetsuya Ida was the one who instructed Sekigahara to kill Morimura. But he didn't. Smile. Nice. How early on was that? That was before, like, everything in his thing, right? Wait, his thing is very condensed, huh? It starts there and ends there? I didn't realize how compressed his thing was. He doesn't even wake up until, like, 75% through. Like, maybe even more than that. Yeah, I didn't notice how compressed his was. It starts there and ends there. That's crazy, bro.